So let's just do a quick brainstorm for our viewers here. What should they put on their checklist, right? So if they're using SEO Moz tools, those processes, their analytics, and how they do their monthly reporting.
Yeah, so for me, I tend to have, so I'm reporting at exec level. So what I'll have is I'll have a global monthly report. And what I do is, as an SEO, irrelevant of the level, I love data. So I pull data every day. I'm getting withdrawal symptoms by being at PubCon this week, right? So when I get back to the office, I'm going to be like deep diving into Igento and pulling all this data out and catching up on the figures. So again, I kind of have one spreadsheet where I populate all of my data, and it's not even at the touch of the button. Based on the way that I've built out this document, my global reports are ready. It takes me 20 minutes to present at the end of a month to send out to the exec management team within the company. So for me, as an SEO, irrelevant at the level you're at, I strongly believe that you should be deep diving into your own data and understanding what it is your customers are doing when they arrive at your sites. And also for SEO execs and SEO managers, sometimes we have link builders in-house, right? And they get isolated into this link building bubble, and they rarely think of anything else. And I want to grow. I want my team to grow. And what I try to do is give them the right steps for progression, so that, if I can break them out of this link building bubble and get them to deep dive into any analytics tools that they may be using, they're starting to see different sides to SEO, and everything goes hand in hand. So, I'm a firm believer of the right foundations, the right processes, and also sharing that with the community, whether that's your immediate team or in an interview session with yourself.
Great. So we just talked about a lot of things related to reporting and some tools. Some things that are not related to reporting and tools that you might want to start thinking about are common mistakes, so the things that you guys are correcting, and the maybe templated solutions.
Absolutely.
You might think of how I review code in the process. Here's how I work with different people in the organization, identifying or flagging your process, or documenting the development process and where SEO is integrated. So if we put all these things together.
Yes. I mean, a great example of that is when I joined Cheap Lights, every product development team is unique in their own right with every company. Everyone has their own DNA. So one of the first things I did with the product dev team was understand what's the typical, almost get a template document as to how things are briefed internally within the company, to get a flavor of the language that the development team require. It was very easy for us then to adopt that document, relay the SEO information in a format that the development team need, and straight away, in the last 6 months, we've got probably 10 to 15 items out in the roadmap, simply because right from the start, the communication was done in the right way to the right audience.